Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division between these two great warriors.
Right then, touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
Teddy, most of the fighters that you trained throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
A headshot blocked. Good defense, just covering up down low. Tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here, and the basketball players for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Able to counter that attack. He scored well after being hit himself. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Blocks that punch. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Here we go. Round two is underway. Blocks it away. Parries that punch intended for the head. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good looking counter punch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Dynamite. A headshot blocked. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Very clean offense from defense by bad intentions. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands.
Finish with the hook. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Gets rid of that body shot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Blocks away that headshot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Gets rid of that body shot. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by bad intentions.
Keep your head moving.
Turn defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Let's move.
Good defensive skill with the block by bad intentions. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Round number 5 has arrived. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of 5th gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6, 7, and 8th gear.
Side to side, move your head.
Bad intentions. His defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. You know, I thought he had quite a chance tonight, but I don't like what I see right now. Here he is, an outside fighter, and he's unable to do as he pleases.
And if he can't win on the outside, we already found out that he can't do it on the inside.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. smart, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set, doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Back to the head he goes. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Final 10 seconds.
Keep working the jab, jab, jab. Use the jab.
Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Keep your hands up. Keep working the body. Jab, jab, use the jab. He's tired. Side to side.
And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is having a field day against his opponent. Now, if you're standing opposite him, you got to solve this, or else it's just going to snowball. It's going to go downhill quick. You're going to lose this fight.
No, you do, Joe. The conventional way, the standard way that everyone's used to seeing with a tall guy that's keeping range like this is you work your way in. But there's another way, too. Maybe you step out and you get him to give up his height, his range, invite him in a little bit, and then all of a sudden, bang, you slam the trap on him.
There's no need on the inside. Back to the body.
A nice block by Dynamite. Halfway through this round here.
Keep working the jab.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Keep your hands up. Keep working the body.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good two-punch combo by Dynamite. Blocks away that headshot. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Off the rope, circle it. 1, 2, 1.
Oh, good exchange there. Able to show you his blocking ability.
In and out.
returns fire up top. Dynamite showing that he doesn't have any head movement defensively whatsoever. What else is there, Teddy?
Well, there's legs. Start using your legs a little bit. Get out of range. One way or the other, get out of the other man's talking place.
Taking too many punches. Hands up. Beat him to the punch.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Blocks that punch. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Keep moving.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep moving.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Good defensive skill. That's some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. Good looking counter punch. well-placed shot after landing there again. A headshot blocked. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Fires right back at him.
Keep working the body.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Move.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Blocks the headshot. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Devastating blow by Bad Intentions. Teddy, I guess they wanted it. Look at this action going right out there, wasting no time.
No, these guys are impatient. They couldn't wait to get at each other.
No, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Blocks that punch. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Lands the counter. Back up top he goes. End of the round here, and you can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. They expect a guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Doubles up the jab to the head. Able to show you his blocking ability. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Turn defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It does depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Block that time. It was intended to the head. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Parries that punch away.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Committing up top now. He goes there again. Very nice job landing that counter punch. Getting away from one that was coming at him. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Very nice defensive guard there. Nice block by Dynamite. Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer. He's your winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.